Having. Good afternoon, Hungary. Race fans here in Budapest, thank you for your support this weekend. It's been a sellout crowd again here for Formula One. So we'll just get our podium winners down here at the front. Sebastian, 46th victory in Formula One, very measured. Looked like you had some issues there with the steering. We heard lots of radio transmissions saying keep off the curbs. First of all, congratulations on your win, and tell us about what you had to manage there.
Well, I'm over the moon. I mean, it was a really difficult race. Maybe it didn't look like, but I had my hands full from 3-4 laps after the safety car. There was something wrong. I don't know why the steering started to go sideways. And it seemed to get worse. Then I stayed off the curb, tried to save the car. It wasn't easy. Didn't do a favor to Kimi, who obviously could go faster. I didn't have the pace, but then towards the end it sort of did come back a bit. I had a couple of laps where I had a bit of a cushion, could breathe a bit, but I really had to stay focused the whole race. I was hoping for a couple of laps to breathe, but they didn't come. So really, really tough, but great result, great day. Thank you to the support. There was a guy out of the chicane every single lap. It was thumbs up, and keeping us going. So it was really great.
So you had one eye on the fans, one eye on the racetrack.
Yeah, and one eye on the steering because it wasn't straight. But
can you explain that? Can you explain what can possibly give you that?
Well, I don't
steering?
know. We'll have a look. But to be honest, it doesn't matter now. We won the race. So, but yeah, it's a weird feeling because basically, it was tilted to the left. So you go down the straights, and the steering isn't straight, and then in right-handers it's sort of okay, but in left-handers you have to, you have to get used to it. So after a couple laps it's okay, but if it keeps changing all the time, it's difficult because you have to go further than you want, and then you think in your head. So not ideal, but as I said, it doesn't matter. So big thank you to the team. Great race.
Okay, Sebastian, thank you and congratulations. Just come round to Kimi Räikkönen. Kimi, there's a huge Finnish support here. Maybe a couple of words in Finnish for your fans before we go back to English.
Well, I think they all understand English. But,
good point, fair enough.
It's obviously great support. Unfortunately, couldn't give them all the win, but we had 1-2 as a team, so I had a great car today. But obviously, when I had a mistake yesterday in qualifying, got good start, but didn't want to force the issue, and obviously after that just kept following the 71 laps. So not ideal. Obviously, I want to win, but it's great for the team.
Well, you've been very consistent in this racetrack. This is your 8th podium here. Sadly, 6 of those have been second place. Clearly, you had the speed today. It's just impossible to overtake on this circuit.
Yeah, the other guy has to do quite a big mistake or had some issue, but it's not easy to overtake, and obviously, especially with the teammates, you take more care. But no, at least they are still happy, so that's the main thing.
Yeah, well, 2 Finns on the podium. Congratulations, Kimi. So, finally, Valtteri. Now, we saw a very sporting gesture from you at the request of the team to move over for your teammate. You must have thought towards the end he was not going to be able to give that place back because of all the traffic and with Verstappen hunting you down. What are your thoughts on this great sporting gesture?
Yeah, for sure in the end I was getting a little bit worried as the gap was increasing. I really struggled with the back markers today, and was a little bit unlucky also with those, but really thanks to Lewis to keep the promise and let me by in the end, because I gave him the shot to try and get past the Ferraris. But it's a shame. We had good pace in the end today, but with the starting position couldn't finish any better. But just want to say thanks for all the support this week, and it's been really cool to drive here with all this support and Finnish flag, so thank you.
A tremendous crowd all weekend. Did you doubt at any point whether the team would make the call on Lewis, given that you are in the championship battle? Absolutely, but given he's the lead driver, did you have any moment of doubt or absolute trust in the team?
Well, for sure, when the gap was big, I knew it could be a problem, but in the end, just want to thank the team for that.
Okay, congratulations. Tremendous crowd all weekend. Did you doubt at any point whether the team would would make the call on Lewis, given that you are in the championship battle, absolutely, but given he's the lead driver, did you have any moment of doubt or absolute trust in the team?
Well, for sure, you know, when the gap was big, I knew it could be a problem, but in the end, just want to thank the team for that.
Okay, congratulations. So, 14-point leads. That's a nice way to go into the summer break.
I don't mind. It's okay. Could be worse.
What are your plans for this break from Formula One? You're notorious for being a hard worker. Are you going to be at the factory simulator, or are you really taking time out?
In a couple of days. But yeah, after that, to be honest, no big plans. I just want to enjoy the time home. We spend so much time on the road traveling, and I know you've got a family as well. You know how it is, so it's nice to just have a couple of days home and rest and enjoy that.
Okay, well, very, very congratulations again on that great result. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all from the Hungarian Grand Prix. We're going to take a summer break. You enjoy your summer holidays in Formula One. We'll see you again in 4 weeks in Belgium.